cards' plays countered each other out, and Legend was just able to hold on. I think one of the highlights that led to Legend taking down that first tower was the giant play that he had. The Mega Minion was just perfectly in the back. Tower was focused onto the giant. The giant was going towards the tower. The Ice Spirit played a little too close to the Mega Minion before the Mega Minion was able to lock onto the tower, and the Mega Minion swiped down the Ice Spirit, allowing the Mega Minion to just chip away at the tower even more, and BenzerRidel just had to take the damage.
Yeah, he had to take the damage, and that was just beautifully played from Legend there in game number 1, and that is why he's now going to be in a prime position. As we've said earlier, game 1 is huge in these matchups because it may be a best of 5, but once you get off to a strong start, now you're starting the momentum, you're starting the roll, and you can open up a lot of deck varieties that you can go against. And now BenzerRidel, is he going to continue to run Hog Rider? That is the $1,000,000 question. That is the gold medal question at this moment. Well, at least the silver for now. Is he going to run Hog for the 6th straight game?
I mean, Hog was working so well for him earlier on in the day, but you have to assume he has something else up his sleeve. One of his other favorite cards is Mortar. We saw him play a Hog Mortar deck, but with Miner in play, is it possible to see a Miner Mortar Rascals bait?
It might be. I mean, the only time he did play Mortar, though, he did lose today, and that could be in the back of his mind. The only deck that he did lose was the Hog Mortar deck. Yeah. Maybe he does run a bait Mortar deck. If you're going to be playing Mortar, the best way to do it is with Rascals, is with bait-style elements. What I mean by bait-style elements is really cheap cycle cards that bait out either Zap or Fireballs or anything like that. But in a Mortar bait style, you go with either a Goblin Gang to bait out the Log and the Zap, go with Bats to bait out the Zap, or Minion Horde, to bait out a Fireball, and just continue pressure over and over again so he can't use those big spells on offense because he keeps on having to use them on defense.
Yeah, so these players are getting ready to go into game number 2. I'm really excited to see what these guys are going to be bringing out for the second game.
Yeah, this is going to be a matchup where these two players are going to pretty much show everything they have right now, because this is a clutch game for both. If Legend wins this, he's going to be up 2-0, and if BenzerRidel wins this, he's going to be right back in the series.
Yeah, so Furnace coming down from BenzerRidel. He could still be playing Hog Rider.
We'll find out pretty soon. Wasn't coming down, and he isn't going to melt this bush, but a Miner, he's going to get a little bit of damage here. Mega Minion just going to swing down.
Yeah, so BenzerRidel busting out the Miner, so he is not going with the Hog Rider. We were just talking about this. He played Hog, it worked so well that Dark Goblin's coming out for the first time today, too.
Oh, just doesn't get swiped on. Ooh, Giant coming down here. The big bad Giant is going to be tanking those Dark Goblin. Yes, but the Furnace is going to do a deep pull. That's what you call the furthest you can pull a Giant. This Giant's going to be going on a journey.
Yeah, so it looks like Legend is actually going to be potentially sticking with the same deck. He has the Witch, the Cannon Cart, and the Zap. So he does have the Zap. Goblin Gang does come down to defend against a Miner. Defensive Miner is going to have to come down for this roll goes. And that's one thing you know when your opponent is in a rough cycle, when they have to play a defensive Miner.
Absolutely. Cannon Cart is easily going to be able to shut this down. It's going to have a lot of life left on his shield, as it's going to be put right behind this Giant. Giant coming out the tank, and the best part about the Cannon Cart is it's not going to get hit by any of the Fire Spirits. Bats are going to take care of the Cannon Cart. Are you going to build it? Mega Minion, though, pretty healthy on the right-hand lane. Is he going to choose the Miner? No.
No. Legend, I don't think, had the Zap in rotation. I think he was one card off, so if he went in with the Miner, he would have had a Zap the Goblin Gang, and it was just Elixir that wouldn't have been spent well.
Alright, Rod coming out on the right-hand side to knock back this Royal Ghost. Miner coming out here, but the Bats are going to get zapped down. Miner for Miner here, just soaking damage.
Missed one of the Bats, so the Bat was able to chip away at the Miner, probably saving 1 or 2 hits on that tower.
Yeah, that's a very, very, very key play here, and here comes the huge push. We have a Miner Goblin Gang left-hand side, and the Goblins are gobbling up this tower. 2 Goblins reach the tower, and that is a ton of damage. log coming out here from BenzerRidel, and the cannon cart gets de-wielded on his side.
Yeah, that's huge for BenzerRidel on this counter push. Poison's going to come down for the Witch. The Poison will do a pretty decent job to that Witch. Ice Golem going to come down to finish it off with the death damage. Dark Oven on the left-hand lane, chipping away at the Giant, and the counter push is going to come in from BenzerRidel.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Legend, oh,
the Dark Goblin! The Dark Goblin is gonna take it. BenzerRidel with the minor control.
Wow, well played right there from BenzerRidel. Both players there just going hit for hit, blow for blow, minor for minor. The only problem is BenzerRidel had the bats to shut down the minor where Legend just wasn't able to zap quick enough or just missed the bat. Also had the Goblin Gang that just gobbled up minor after minor where you really couldn't get any pressure off. And then you saw at the end there, BenzerRidel getting that Dark Goblin sneaking through while Legend had his Mega Minion on the right-hand side. Unfortunately for him, he had way too much HP to pick up.